Well, next is gonna be Royal Revenant in the King's Realm Ruins Underground, apparently. And you are... I'm just gonna mark this on my map really quick first. So I'm gonna do. Apparently, this is... Where is this? So this is like... over here, apparently. So I'm freaking going to this place anyway. That's pretty convenient. Okay. Hi. I'm wearing the clothes of your friend right now.
Well, my fellow, how may I serve you?
Hope you don't mind.
As war counselor or as blacksmith?
Blade's death.
Unthinkable. How could Blythe?
Blythe.
Break free from
That's how it's
his
pronounced
cell?
then.
No. More importantly, Blythe became a curse that plagued Lady Rani. Yet even in madness, gave himself to her. I've made a grave misjudgment. And I thought myself a capable war counselor. I'll catch up with you soon enough, Blythe. When I do, I only hope you'll accept my apology.
So now... reload the game, apparently? Well, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot here and see what occurs. Log into Elden Ring game server. Alright, Mr. Judo is gonna be gone and there's gonna be some loot or something in there. Yeah, poor Blythe. Look at him. Game's gonna keep on reminding me of him. EG's bell bearing. Ah, and mirror helm. Huh. Interesting. Well, now I have a dungeon to get to down here, apparently. Somewhere around here. There's gotta be like some way down then. But where? Guess I'm not talking on horseback. If I look on this map here, where it precisely shows the King's Realm ruins is... Huh? It'd be nice if I could open my map. It might not be exact for where it is, though. Where the heck? Must be some passage around here. Still can't open my map or anything. Well, ow. Oh, what? Well then. Anyway, it shows at right about that spot. It shows like here, but that might not be the exact spot for the entrance. Can't believe I missed that before. Somehow. What the heck? Huh? What? Did that open a new way? IGN India used a hard drive article as a source. Yeah, I read hard drive stuff from time to time. IGN really used hard drive as a source? My goodness. There was soon after Elden Ring came out, Hard Drive was the site that posted a full review of Elden Ring using only like Elden Ring message format. That was certainly something. I have actually no idea where to go here. Try attacking. Yeah, I have no idea where to find this place. Quite frankly. I have not a clue. Let me open my map, please. Please let me open my map. I hate this game sometimes. Let's see here. Let's go to YouTube again. And then I will search up Elden Ring. What was it called again? King's Realm Ruins. King's Realm Ruins. How do I, get down there? Entrance location is a whole video here. I don't need the volume. Let's see here. So they go to... what? Huh. You need to jump attack it? Oh my goodness, it's an invisible wall on the ground that you need to jump attack. I didn't realize that there were, like, ground invisible walls. I thought it was just a... Gosh dang it. He didn't off himself. There's dead black knife assassins and he's covered in black flames. Or, oh, it's saying EG didn't off himself. So someone assassinated him, like, because he told that information to me? About Blade? There are a few of those. Huh. Well, apparently it's like... I don't know where it was now. It didn't actually show where on the map in the video. It just showed like a flat spot with the invisible wall thingamabob on the ground. I thought it was somewhere around here, but oh, there it is. Yeah, once you know how to look for them, they're not too bad. Ow. Ow. Oh, it just is like a boss immediately. Oh, okay. If only I'd realized there was a boss here way earlier, I would have done it way earlier. But hey, better late than never, I guess. Alright. Royal Revenant. Oh, hi. I do a lot of damage to you. Ow. Get out of here. Just dang, you poisoned me. But yeah. Welcome back again, Tesla Fistforge. You were looking for a while, but you're back now. Welcome back. Welcome back to the shenanigans. What kind of loot do we have in here, huh? What kind of cool loot might we have? Frozen needle. No idea what that does, but I'll take it, I guess. I will take it. Alright, that's another boss down. So let's see here. Royal Revenant defeated. Next up is Bull's Carrion Knight. And that, it says Cuckoo's Evergone. I thought I was already in Cuckoo's Evergone. Oh, yeah, that's the Dudo that I already took out then. Yeah. Okay, that was the guy that I took out just a little bit earlier. Alright, so he's defeated. I've already taken out Glintstone Dragon Agila, the Godskin Noble, I believe, on the bridge. Yeah, I defeated the, because that led up to the tower, right? Let me just double check the map here. Yeah, I defeated that guy there. Okay. But yeah, how is the progress in this game? We're making good progress. We're going around killing a bunch of bosses. I have an Excel sheet on the side here that I'm going through. I'm like checking off what bosses I've killed. Next up is another Erdtree Burial Watchdog. At what dungeon? Probably a dungeon I haven't been to yet then. Apparently, I get Kaiden Sellsword Ashes for this one. And it seems that at the bottom of the Cliff Bottom Catacombs, I can't click on Cliff Bottom Catacombs like I usually can for dungeons on this map, but apparently this one is like over here. So I need to find a way down there. So I guess I'll head that way from here. But yeah, Royal Revenants are the worst enemy in the game. Like, in terms of their strength, them just being, like, really weak, or just, like, really annoying if I wasn't overpowered for them. Like, worst in what kind of way? In what way worst? This away we go. Yeah, so I'll see if I can find my way to this, Cliff Bottom Catacombs thingamabob. Take out this Dudo. To take out Mr. Guy. In that case. Here's the freaking war between the ghosts and the non-ghosts again. The glowy people and the non-glowy people. What is this? I thought I collected this before. Yoink, I'll take it. They have an infinite death combo. Oh. Well, it's a good thing I took it on while overpowered then. It's a good thing I took it on at a point when I was much higher level for it than I would be expected to be. Did I really never get the Sight of Grace? Well, better late than never. There we go. Alright, so somewhere over here. Somewhere over here, then. Is where I can find this dungeon, apparently. I'm gonna need to find, like, a way down. Hello? Oh my good gracious. There's gotta be, like, a way down or something, right? Probably? I don't get it. I don't see like a draft or anything. Huh. Well, back to YouTube. Back to YouTube then. Cliff Bottom Catacombs. Don't mind me asking, what was my first console? PC, if that counts. I had my first desktop computer when I was... I don't remember if it was like 2 years old or 3 years old, something like that. I used to play like Roller Coaster Tycoon. My first actual console was a PlayStation 2, though. Was that? How to find Cliff Bottom Catacombs. So, this person starts from this Site of Grace here, I believe. I can take this off now. And then, how did they get down here? Oh, around like the front way. It looks like they were just signing to go down. Yeah. So I'll try going around that way in that case. But yeah, I remember playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 and 2 on my console, on my PC all the time as a kiddo. I adored those games. That made me super fascinated with like video games and game design and how that all worked and stuff. Alright. Yeah, it's down this way. Okay. Okay, here's with the GameCube, but you got a Wii very shortly after. Yeah, after my PS2, I got a Wii, and then I basically only really got Nintendo consoles from that point onward. PS2 was like my one kind of exception there and such. I had an Xbox 360 technically, but I barely used it. There were some great titles over on the Wii. Sometimes I wish I had gotten a GameCube, like, and gotten to experience like more GameCube games. I did get to experience some GameCube games on my Wii because of the back compatibility and such. Like Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door, that was easily the GameCube game that I played the most. Like, such a good game. I want to cover it on the channel one of these days. Maybe this year if my schedule works out. We shall see. Oh, maybe it's just somewhere alongside this wall then. Is what it must be. Must well be, right? But with a PS2, I wasn't into that many of the super big popular mascots of like the PS2 era. The only big kind of name that I was into back then was Sly Cooper, and Sly Cooper was where it was at. The freaking Sly trilogy, like, my goodness, it's so good, and it's something that I only appreciate like more as an adult, honestly, because like it's a story that anybody can enjoy, whatnot, for like any age. But when you experience it as an adult, it's like, oh wow, that's actually that actually has like a level of depth that I would have never noticed as a kiddo. Wow, that's insane. I love the Sly trilogy. We don't talk about Sly 4 on the PS3. I've never played it since I've never, you know, owned a PS3. No. But Sly 4 does not exist in my mind there. I've given rants on this channel before about why Sly 4 sucks. That's been a thing. 1,000-Year Door was the first game you ever bought, like age 4, and you were lucky. It's such a good game. I love 1,000-Year Door so much. It is. You're definitely not wrong there. It really is such a good game. I do eventually want to get through on this channel the full Mario and Luigi series and the full Paper Mario series. So, like, in the near future then. Near-ish future, depending on how my schedule, how it works for my schedule, I wouldn't mind doing at least like one of each per year or something like that. So, coming up, we'd have to do a Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. We do like the new 3DS version and whatnot. Like the new version on the 3DS, not like a new 3DS exclusive version. That'd be silly there. I'd like to do that sometime this year if my schedule permits, and I'd like to do Thousand Year Door because we already did the first Paper Mario game last year. Was the thing, so that means that the next one up is Thousand Year Door, and then it only goes downhill from there, from what I hear. I've only played Sticker Star after Thousand Year Door, and I hate Sticker Star so much. But yeah, apparently there's cut content for this game where you collect the dreams of sleeping NPCs. What is this, Mario and Luigi Dream Team? Turn them into alcoholic beverages and give them to, give them to NPCs? Huh. That's certainly something. Enemy right. Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate that there. Kinda wacky cut content then, huh? Let's see what's back here. Yeah, I'll use a stone sword key on it, whatever. Oh, hi. Oh, hi there. Please say that this is something cool. I see you climbing down there. Nox mirror help. Probably not all that worth it, but whatever. Whatever, I suppose. Release the beer cur. The beer cut. That's what we need of this game, not cur. That makes a whole lot more sense there. Hi. You have a decent bit of health, don't you? Good thing I'm like over leveled. I'll play some Mario and Luigi games but don't feel like tracking down a physical copy. Technically as a content creator, I'm not supposed to like condone piracy or anything like that. But for the ones that you literally can't buy anymore anyway, apart from getting them off of like, you know, eBay for like 5 livers, games that you can't buy in any way anymore that would still benefit the company, stuff like that, I feel like, hey, that's gotta be like fair game there, right? Probably. That's probably a fair game, I would assume. Wait, what are you throwing at me? What you throwing at me? Because literally, if you can't, if there's literally no way for the company to get supported buying that game anymore, then what difference does it make, really? Is my opinion. Is my opinion on that matter, and I wish that Nintendo actually supported their classic games. Too bad they don't. Too bad they don't do that. My favorite Mario and Luigi game, though, would have to be Bowser's Inside Story, which we technically covered on the channel when it released on the 3DS. It was like, that was before I had as much of a priority on doing things on the channel in order. So there's 5 Mario and Luigi games, and I've already done the 3rd one. But not 1, 2, 4, or 5, so whoops. If only I had done that during a time that I had the current priorities I do on doing things in order. So my order of doing Mario and Luigi games on this channel is gonna be 3, 1, 2, 4, 5. It's gonna be weird like that. But eventually, when I have them all done, I'll have a playlist with them all in like the actual game order. So anybody who potentially watches that playlist down the line is just gonna be weird when they have you know, a sudden blast to the past, like several years in the past when Bowser's Inside Story rolls around. I got a comment on one of my Bowser's Inside Story videos recently, like, oh, are you gonna cover Dream Team? And I was like, yeah, I'll do it one day, but like, you know, I've got a bazillion other games to cover first. And they were like, do it now. I was like, what? I can't do it now. But I just didn't respond at that point. But that was a comment I got there. Scythe, cool. But yeah, that mailers can sometimes have problems. It depends on how it goes there. Like freaking, I've been using Citra for a lot of playthroughs on this channel, the 3DS emulator, and for most games I play, it works like really well. Some ones aren't very well optimized, like when we did Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. That's probably like one of the least optimized games for Citra. But most other games works pretty well. Yeah, people can be strange. It was probably most likely just like a kiddo of some sort asking me to cover a game that they're rather fond of, which I will do one day. I will do. But first, I gotta get through freaking Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, Partners in Time, already did Bowser's Inside Story, so then Dream Team, and then Paper Jam. I want to be going through like the Paper Mario and Mario & Luigi games at like a relatively even pace, because the Paper Jam game would count as like part of the Paper Mario series and the Mario & Luigi series in my eyes, so I'd have them in like both of my series playlists, is my plan. Got all planned out. So this year, I'd like to do freaking Superstar Saga and Thousand Year Door if I have the time. Do I need to drop down or something? What's going on here? So then that would mean like next year would be Super Paper Mario and Partners in Time. And then what would it be? Like Sticker Star and Dream Team or something? A few years from now? Maybe? It's like that's several years down the line already. Gosh darn, I'm so confused. I could drop down, but I think that was the area that I was already at. That's what I think it is. Hairhead. Behold trap. Yeah, but like... Visions of grass. I'm going back to YouTube again. Cliff Bottom Catacombs Guide. Here's a few minute thingamabob. So, starting at the beginning, they head on down to Funky Town. They, oh, there's like a bottommost level that I might not have been to yet. Maybe? Hold on. So if I go down here, I may be able to go to, this level that I haven't been to yet. Okay. Yeah, so that's new then. Hi. Ow, he Falcon kicked me! Whoa! Snap. So maybe down here somewhere will be like the way forward. Maybe. Sure. Just make it a little bit easier to see. That's what I'll do, because may as well. May as well do that. Okay, that's a dead end there. That's a trap thingamabob. Of some sort is what that is. Look at this magic! Uh-oh. Can I get you to step on the trap? That'd be pretty funny. I was planning on sending out magic beams at you. That's why I did the thing here. It's probably a waste of my FP, but whatever. Bam! I stepped on the trap. Yeah, that goes all the way down the hall. I was just curious if it went all the way down the hall. No ambush here? I'm honestly surprised. I'm very quite surprised. But yeah, if I do have the time in my schedule to do Thousand Year Door this year, that'd make me very happy. Let's just put it that way. I very much love to do Thousand Year Door this year. Want a free colonoscopy? There you go. Beat Thousand Year Door a year or two ago. You really want to play OG Paper Mario, but you're too poor to get Nintendo's stupid $60 a year bonus. But yeah, the reason why I covered it last year, I covered it on like emulation, but I covered it like before it was available on the Switch. Because like, if the Nintendo ninjas see that you're using, if you like downloaded a version of the game online and played it that way, instead of buying it the intended way, then the Nintendo ninjas are gonna be on your case as a content creator. So when they announced that Nintendo 64 was coming to like the Switch with the expansion pass, and that Paper Mario was gonna be one of the titles, I was like, oh, I gotta do a playthrough of Paper Mario right now before, you know, before that actually releases with Paper Mario on the Switch. Before the Nintendo ninjas can hold me accountable for not paying for their overpriced plan there. So I was not originally planning on doing the first Paper Mario last year. I was planning on doing it like way down the line. But after that announcement, I was like, oh, I better do I better do the first Paper Mario like right now. And I bum rushed it. And I did manage to do it before it released on the Switch. Like the N64 expansion had released on the Switch before I was done with it. But Paper Mario was only one of the titles added later to the Switch, interestingly enough, and I beat it. I beat it before it released on the Switch. Therefore, there's no way Nintendo ninjas would hold me accountable for not paying for their overpriced thing, because I couldn't yet, because it wasn't yet an option. Anyway, that's why I did Paper Mario 1 last year. So, yeah, that was my big brain strat, essentially. So that was neato. I've heard really bad things about Paper Mario on the Switch as well. Apparently, it has glitches that weren't even in the original Paper Mario, like game-breaking ones. Like, apparently, there were some things where it's like, if you died while you had WAD out, it would just, like, soft lock you or something. It was, like, some weird things. There are some weird things. I don't know if they got patched later, but, yeah, it is frustrating the way Nintendo deals with it. It's more, yeah, I forget what it is. I wonder if I can find it. But I remember I heard, let's see here. Paper Mario 64. There was something specific to the Switch version about like a WAT glitch. WAT glitch. What was this? Paper Mario on the Switch is deleting saves. Oh, that might have been the video. I remember watching this a while back. Was it that? Because this was from several months ago now, so my memory isn't as good. But if you want a video to watch later, bam, this video right here. YouTube says that it's one that I've watched before, apparently. Done by JCog is apparently the creator name. Yeah, that's So that's something. That's something that wasn't an issue of the original game, but was an issue with the Switch version because Nintendo. Because Nintendo, in a nutshell, they'll overcharge for something and make it literally worse than the originals. Because it wouldn't have that Nintendo charm if they didn't, you know, post that vid into this. Okay, that's probably where I saw it then. Maybe. Is what it might have been. Alright, another Erdtree Burial Watchdog. Yeah, it could well have been. When are you striking down? When are you gonna do it, huh? Ow. Could well have been, but heard that they fixed the fog and Ocarina of Time. Did they finally? Oh my goodness. I hate it when it looks like a boss is like no health, but they still do. Caden Sellsword Ashes. Cool, I got another thing. Alright, another one bites the dust. Let's go to my spreadsheet here. Erdtree Burial Watchdog is defeated. Next up is Bloodhound Knight.